G'day lads, Big Green here, and welcome to my first solo episode on this new sort of channel here. A quick FYI, I have not made this style of content before. If you have any other sort of Reddits that you'd think that I'd enjoy, please let me know, because I literally just went by home and then trending, and this seemed like a good meme. But anyway, let's get into it. Today we're looking at a subreddit called CleverComebacks. So let's just jump into it. Kind of feel bad for attractive people who are now having to communicate with their words for the first time and realize they don't have a personality. I feel attacked. You shouldn't! Can rip my dude. As a straight male, how would you feel about your child having a homosexual school teacher who they're around for 8 hours of the day? If a gay teacher teaches my child the difference between there, and there, I'm good. Whoa, and working? You have a job? Love from our artist. Well, this is art in my way. Also, here's a challenge. Draw or sketch one of my towns. Or I could draw the picture I'm actually getting paid for, Lamau. Dude, come on. I can use it to advertise you and get more customers. Tell you what, find something you own and send it to a YouTuber for free with the promise that they'll show off your item in the background of every one of their videos. Get yourself loads of exposure after people see your thing in the background of this person's videos. Then, go walk to the store, grab yourself a basket, put in a pot noodle, some ham, maybe a couple chocolate bars in the basket, then go to the checkout, empty your items onto the counter, let them scan your items, and when they tell you the price, look them in the eye and ask if you can pay your stuff with exposure instead of money. Watch them laugh you out of the frickin' store. I mean, honestly, I also do a couple like art stuff on the side as well, and it's like this, especially it reminds me a lot of the Choosing Beggars subreddit as well. I might do that at some point, where people just sort of expect for free, or even like I feel a lot from my like more arty sort of friends that do sketches and that sort of stuff, because they constantly get asked if like, hey, can you draw this thing for free? And they're like, well, no, obviously for money. Here's my rates. And they're like, F you. I truly do feel for you people. I really do. This picture has more money than my country, and more plastic than the ocean. Guy accidentally shoots himself in the face after bullet ricochets off an armadillo. Carmadillo! That's a old meme, but you know what? It checks out, I guess. If I'm riding a motorcycle on the highway, and someone begins to merge into my lane and push me into a large truck, is it legal to shoot the driver in self-defense? In the UK, you probably would be encouraged to slow down and let the other vehicle pass rather than murder the driver and cause a high-speed crash. However, I'm aware that some driving standards are different in the USA. Oh, bro. Jesus. I mean, they do. Yo, I'm not gonna go there. Look, majority of the audience is probably US. I'm not gonna make that joke. It's already written there for me. Moving on. If the masks work, why the 6 feet? If the 6 feet works, why the masks? If both work, why the lockdown? If the airbags work, then why the seatbelt? If the seatbelt works, then why the airbags? If both work, then why the brakes? Yeah, look, honestly, especially if you're American, if you're not wearing a mask, Q, to be honest, because, you're just really selfish, and there's no other way to put it. And there's a reason why it has the highest rate in the world currently, and probably won't slow down anytime soon. Lol. This is the model of the Arthropleura. The Arthropleura was a prehistoric centipede that could grow up to 2.4 meters long. Imagine it brushing against your legs. Australians. Yeah, I mean, fuck. I mean, look, I'll acknowledge that we have some pretty bugs and or animals that can kill us, but this goddamn abomination, it's a little bit harder to curb stomp. Look, if it's a fucking snake, it's a little bit easier, because, you know, it's a snake. It's a tiny little thing. Look at the mandibles of this giant. Also, I don't know if I can swear, but have fun bleeping this editor, or me in the future, whatever. Look at this absolute long lad. There's no... The thing is, with a lot of our most dangerous and poisonous animals, you can stomp them with a boot. Good luck stomping this giant thing. What the Bruh, okay. Your IQ is 0. And I have at least 500 times bigger IQ than you. Well, I might not be extremely wise, but at least I know that 0 times 500 is still 0. Alright, we'll call it a draw.
That one's going in my cringe compilation.
Photographers. It's wrong for the man to be seated while the woman is standing in a family photo shoot. The man's head should be above every other person's. There's nothing to do with misogyny, it just gives greater balance and better appeal to the eyes. Shouldn't she carry him on her neck since we're all 100% sure? Alright, this might be a shorter episode because your boy very much left this to the last minute. But if you do have any other Reddit suggestions that you think that I would enjoy, look, yeah, I am a bit more of an edgy sort of lad, so feel free to send sort of those things my way. And yeah, be sure to subscribe to this channel, because there'll be more stuff coming on from me and a bunch of the other lads that are of course in the channel. And yeah, I'll catch you later, cunts.